Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? Honestly, this was an interesting finale. I'm not gonna hold you. Honestly, I did not know what to expect when it comes down to shows like this that honestly already felt as if they were going to um, leave us with questions. And of course, the questions we're left with is Fena being who she is, what will truly come from her still being around? Yes, she lost her memories, but what does that ultimately say about the show and about what they could do with the future of said show if they want to? Supposedly, her bloodline would have been really important for it to continue. So, for it not to uh, continue by the time of the end of the episode, it's pretty clear that's what they're insinuating at the end of this phase is that once she has found the true person she wants to be in love with, that's what's ultimately going to drive the bloodline to continue, and probably a good way for us to see just how far everyone is going to make it. Not only that, what's going to be the huge reasoning for her daughter, if not, someone of her bloodline, to have to make a decision, and that decision actually be much more different, just because she has a much worse experience than so to speak everybody else. But overall, I was pleasantly surprised at what we got with all this. Um, Unfortunately, it did feel like if we get um, too many answers and too many questions answered. Sorry, that the show wouldn't really stand on too much feet because like I was saying in my previous episode review, is how does this place exist? Why is it the way that it is? And none of that was explained, nor in some ways did it really need to be explained, right? Like all they had to do was wave their finger and it would have been explained. But instead, they went to the fact of um, how many different, you know, bloodlines there are in the case that have already dealt with this, that the world may come to an end, and whatever happens at that end, you pretty much just have to take on whatever hardship comes with it, or you can practically end the world and live the way you really want to with somebody, recreating the world and practically starting all over, which sounded like a good idea to her for a second, and then at the same time, that means you gotta start without no tech. Nah, man. Oh, man. And I just messed up this chance of getting it, but as anyway. Yeah, this was definitely eye opening of where I kind of expected the show to go. Like, I didn't expect to see much of these characters make it out, let alone um, there be a ending where all is just forgotten and well. And to be fair, everything is kind of just forgotten and well, but at the same time, she loses her memories and needs to experience everything over, which even then isn't giving her supposedly the full information that she needs. So we'll see how things go. I hope y'all are having an amazing one. This show was pretty awesome for what it was, but hopefully now we can see another continuation of it, maybe if they would, or if it is what it is. How did you feel about the final episode? Is it something you recommend to people? And with that being said, I hope to see y'all in more reviews. Take care, and I will definitely see you around. I am your boy, the Anime G, And it's been awesome talking to everybody that's enjoyed this show. Have an awesome one. Peace.